Hi guys, it's Tara Reid. You're watching Joe and Marie all day, all night. YouTube family.
Let's go!
How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is Saturday, July 23rd, all day.
All night, and we're joined by Fan.
Yeah, so if you hear the fan, it's because it's hot as hell in Massachusetts right now, and
we have the fan on.
yeah, we have the fan on, so if you hear it, I'm sorry. But it's been in the 90s all week, and it's still brutal, and I just hate the summer.
And that's not the norm for us.
No, but this week we got a bunch of stuff from Savers. We're actually going to take a page out of Plaid's book, and we actually got music, movies, and a book.
Books.
Yeah, we had...
just brought one book.
Yeah, we had multiple books, but nobody wants to see kids' books. So we brought one.
We picked the best one.
Yes. But first week of July, I was on vacation, so our son went to day camp. And since,
Summer school program.
Yeah, since I was home, I said, let's go gallivant around, check out Savers, Salvation Armies, Goodwills, different places, see if we find anything. So this first video is going to be stuff that we found at Savers. And we're going to start off with all the music. I don't really buy a lot of music. I used to have a huge CD and vinyl collection. I sold off all my vinyl years ago.
Way before me.
Yeah. My CDs, I donated them all to Cinema Sickness back in February of 2017.
Yeah.
And once in a while, I'll buy CDs, I'll listen to it, and once I get tired of it, I get rid of it. And then probably a couple of years down the line, I'll probably buy it again. It's just, I don't really collect it like I used to back in the day. I mostly only collect movies. And I have a huge external hard drive with so many songs, it's unreal. But the first thing I bought is Bon Jovi's Crossroads. This is his greatest hits that came out years ago. But it has...
That's good music.
Yeah, it has a lot of good songs on it. I don't mind Bon Jovi. More his older stuff. His newer stuff, not a fan of it. And the guy can't sing anymore.
Living on a Prayer. Keep the Faith.
Yeah. You Give Love a Bad Names on there. Bed of Roses.
Prayer 94.
Yeah. Blaze
I'll
of
Be
Glory.
There for You.
That's on the Young Gun soundtrack.
Runaway.
But a lot of good stuff. So I had to pick that one up. Next one. Don't judge me. But
Don't.
I actually a big fan, and I found this and I was super excited.
I was excited too.
And it's Debbie Gibson, Out of the Blue. This is her first CD, and it has some good stuff on it. Like I said, I enjoy this one. As everybody knows, as I'm a horror guy, I'm a metal guy. I like metal, I like hardcore.
Oh, song number 3. That's my favorite.
But I like Debbie Gibson, and a long time ago, she actually did a song with the Circle Jerks. So in my book, she's okay. So had to pick that one up.
Song
Next
3
one
is Only in My Dreams.
Yes. Next one is a soundtrack. This is 41 original hits from the soundtrack of American Graffiti. I love my Motown music. I love soul music. So I had to pick this one up. This one is a 2-disc set. As you can see, it is jam-packed.
Loaded.
With music. So I had to pick it up. This.
We got to tell them some of the hits.
Yeah, read them off because I can't see that small.
That print is so 16 Candles. Runaway. Why Do Fools Fall in Love? That'll Be the Day. Fannie Mae at the Hop.
Yeah.
She's So Fine. Little Darling. Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. Book of Love.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great Pretender. Okay.
But it has a bunch of good stuff
Yeah.
on it. So I had to pick up this soundtrack because, like I said,
It's got a bunch. That was only one side.
Yeah, I love that
Bunch.
style music. This one, I picked it up from Marie. She didn't have it, and I felt like it was her jam. So
It's one of her earlier CDs.
yeah, this is the early years, Dolly Parton. So I picked this one up. Marie didn't know any of the songs on here because it's a lot of her her early days stuff. But it's something that she could play in the house, while she's doing dishes and stuff like that.
I know a few songs actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
so
like 2 or so.
So we picked this one up for her to check out to add to her collection.
Thank you. I forgot you got this one.
Yeah. This one, again, don't judge me, but I've always been a fan of them since I was a very young lad, and I used to listen to them in the 70s. I actually had a couple of their vinyls back in the day, and this is their live concert that they did, and this is Bee Gees One Night Only. So I had to pick this one up. This has pretty much a lot of their hits. You know, it has Massachusetts on it, If You Love Somebody, Islands in the Stream, that was originally done by Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton, but Barry Gibb actually wrote that song. Night Fever's on here, More Than a Woman, Lonely Days, just, you know.
I'm jamming to them in my head.
So many good stuff. Jive Talking's on there, but I had to pick that one up.
I had this CD and it got lost in the shuffle. I moved a few times and you found it. It's back.
Yeah, so I bought this from Marie. I am not a fan of this band.
I had a shirt of this band.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them, but Marie likes them. I liked them, again, when I was like 12, 13, but as I got older, I got smart, and they're just not good. And it is AC/DC's Back in Black. Had to pick this up for Marie.
I have a bunch. I had like 3 or 4 of their albums.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. So, that's all the music.
You didn't even say the songs that they did. You did every other CD but this one.
I can't.
Can't.
Because it's AC/DC.
Hell's Bells, Shoot the Thrill, What Do You Do for Money, Honey? Giving the Dog a Bone, Back in Black, You Shook Me All Night Long. That was my prom song. Our class's prom song.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was our theme. You Shook Me All Night Long.
And
but anyway.
Yeah. Next thing I'll show is the one book that we got. Well, let me phrase that. We got a bunch of books, but a lot of stuff we're not going to show. It's like I said, everything that we got for books, because neither of us really read books. When we have all this stuff, we just don't read. But I read to my son every night, so I'm always.
I have a couple.
Yeah, I'm always buying books for me to read to my son.
I like quote books and stuff.
This is one that I picked up for when Christmas time comes, because in this house we love our Christmas.
It's July, so.
Yeah, and it is the night before Christmas. This is a big, huge book, as you could tell by the size of it, against Marie's head and mine.
Hold on.
But yeah, it's a nice big book.
Show the back.
Oh yeah.
Front, back, spine.
Oh yeah, it's fine. But,
author, illustrator. Those are the words I used to teach my kids.
But I had to pick this one up for my son. We didn't have it in the collection.
It's like mint.
Yeah.
I mean.
So I had to pick that one up. But yeah.
The pictures are gorgeous in here, and everything is really. Oh, Christmas tree. Okay. Everything is really beautifully laid out in there.
Yeah, I had to pick that one up for my son so I can read to him.
So it was the night before Christmas.
Yeah.
And all through the house.
Next thing, as when we usually go through savers, we always start at the glass case. I always check the glass case because my savers nowadays, they started, before everything was like a certain price, but now they actually look stuff up. Anything that's,
they got smart.
Yeah, anything that's high end, they put it in the glass case. So sometimes you find like old board games from like the 50s and 60s that are in there.
Collectible figures.
Yeah, we saw
sports stuff.
We saw
they forgot the signed Tiffany's though.
Yeah, we saw a Barbie Phantom of the Opera set that was still in the box.
That was pretty cool.
We saw DS's, a Sega Genesis, a bunch of other stuff. Coach,
and then they put all their Coach purses.
Yeah, Coach purses, you know, Garmin, GPSs, all that stuff. But we always start there. We check all the figures, and then we do the seasonal holiday stuff, because our Savers leaves holiday throughout the year. And
yep, rabbits, Halloween, Christmas. Is always out.
Right after the Christmas, it's Halloween right at the end, and I always check that last. And sitting right in Halloween, I found this movie, and I'm like, what the hell is that doing here? And B, it's out of print. I am definitely picking this up.
And you looked for it forever, and you just got it like a month ago.
A couple months ago.
Like 2 months ago, and here it is.
And then, as they usually say, once you find what you're looking for, you'll find another copy like that. And I did. So,
and we already sent it out.
Yeah. So, this is Ali Sheedy in Made to Order. This is a fantastic movie.
This was very good, yes.
I really, really enjoy it. It's pretty much about Ali Sheedy, that she's like a rich kid, and she pretty much gets into trouble.
She's a spoiled princess that gets what she wants and doesn't have to lift much.
Gets in trouble, and pretty much they erase her life, so her family doesn't know who she is. Nobody knows who she is, and she has to get like a regular job and be a regular person, and not be, you know, a rich brat. And
so she probably has to be a maid.
Yeah, as it says, made to order. But I already have this in my collection, so I actually sold the copy that I actually found. This is actually my copy, but for me to show it, because like I said, I already shipped it out to somebody, to one of my subscribers. I asked him if he was looking for it. He said yes. I already shipped it out to him last week.
And this is somebody that always finds us stuff at really cheap prices.
So, you know, as I found something, I passed it along and just sold it to him. Well, I didn't even sell it to him. I gave it to him just because he gives us stuff all the time. So I was happy to help him out. But this is, like I said, my copy that I actually have in my collection.
It needs a Blu-ray. It looks like VHS quality on there, but the story is so good.
Yeah, but that definitely needs an upgrade because, like you said,
it's a fun movie.
The quality on that film is VHS quality. It's super, super grainy. And funny thing is that was the day of finding out of print stuff. Because another movie I was searching for forever, and then Rick found it one day at the Video Game Movie Dome and had Pam throw it in my box, and Rick actually bought it for me. So this, I'm going to sell my copy that I have in my collection, and I'm keeping this copy just because it has a nice slip box.
Our copy was sealed, but I had to open it.
Yep. And this is Searching for Bobby Fischer. I love this movie. Always loved it. And like I said, this one comes in a nice slip box right here, as you can see. But we actually have this movie already in the collection. But we don't have...
Yeah, it looks just like that.
We don't have the slip box for it.
The color cardboard.
So, yeah, we're going to actually keep this one and put the other one up for sale. But,
and if anybody else is searching for a copy, this one's hard to come by, like you said.
Yeah, this movie is out of print. So, if anybody's looking for one, you know...
It's so good.
Hit me up on Instagram or hit me up in the comments, and, you know, we'll wheel and deal, and I'll sell my other copy if anybody's looking for it.
It's about a life story of a talented little boy.
Yep, but fantastic movie.
And that's all I'm going to say.
I've always been a fan of this movie for years, and I was so happy when I first found it. And like I said, to find another copy there, I was super, super excited because the day that we went there, the first day, there was a guy there that was actually a flipper. And it's the first time I've ever seen a flip. Well, I've seen flippers before at Savers, but usually I've seen them in the book section. And he's there with their phone and their barcode. But this guy was a pro that he had a shopping cart and he was looking around. He had his phone sitting on the shelf on some app. And it wasn't eBay. It was a different app. And he actually had a gun, a barcode scanner gun. And he was just beep, beep, and looking at, he wasn't even looking at the titles that he was doing. He was doing all the CDs. Just scan them, and they were, you know, just all the prices were going across the screen in black, and anything that hit red, that must be like the marker that he put for the price.
Hold up, stop, grab it.
Once it hit red, he knew to throw that in his cart. So he, you know, he must have put a line of anything over this price are the ones that he's buying. But he just sat there scanning them. I actually took a picture that I deleted, but I took a picture because I wanted to show Marie this guy's scanning, because like I said, I never seen anybody do it. I just searched I just stared at the guy the whole time, and I actually made him uncomfortable that he actually moved to the other part of the CDs in one of the front aisles, because I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like...
It's different if you know what you're looking for.
Yeah. I don't mind...
In a collection like Hummels or something.
Yeah, I don't mind people that...
Figurines.
Buy stuff to flip it. I have no issues with that. But know what you're buying. That's the... When you have people that are going... Just hidden barcodes, just trying to find anything to make a buck on, or people that, find something, goes, oh, this might be, worth something. Let me look it up on eBay. I don't really care for that.
It's the times.
Yeah.
Too.
I look at it as,
government.
if you're gonna flip, you should know what you're looking for, know what you should buy, and this and that. I flip stuff, but I watch a lot of flippers, like professional flippers, that pretty much buy everything, but they know what they're looking for and what's worth something. So and with me being a movie collector, I know what's a lot of the stuff that's in print and what's out of print and what's worth money. So when I see things, I know what I should pick up and what I shouldn't. So.
Oh, you also picked up something for somebody else.
Oh yeah. And
someone and someone too.
Yeah, there's something else that I picked up. I'm not going to say what it was, but I found something for Coco.
And it's right up her alley.
And it was right up her alley. I bought it, and if she didn't want it, I was actually going to keep it in my collection.
It's cool.
But she wanted it, and
so we sent it down her road.
Yeah, she asked me how much for it. I said nothing. I just want to help out a fellow collector.
It's too cool.
So I just threw it in a mailer, and I sent it along, her way. Keep an eye on Brian Goes Blues channel, and maybe in one of their next pickup videos, you'll actually see what I sent her. But that was one of the other things that we found. But that is everything that we have for this one.
And a little bit of chit chat.
Yeah, and a little bit of chit chat. It's not a lot, like I said. It's mostly shocking that we actually found more CDs than we found actually movies. But there's the CDs, the book, and the movies.
Christmas background.
Yeah, but like I said, it was a week. It was a weekday.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was a weekday at Savers. There wasn't a lot there. Our Savers usually does pretty well, but now that it's summertime, a lot of people are going out to the beach and every place else. So there's not a lot being dropped off there. But if you like this video, hit the like button.
Look at it.
If you didn't like it, there's videos before and after. If you want to subscribe to us, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. We'll have more videos for you. If you want to comment down below about what we showed you, just start typing away. But until next time, guys. Bye.
Well, good night.